Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Carlos. A little introductory session from me, as this is probably my first video on this channel. I am currently a senior at a university here in Florida called FIU. I major in computer science and my minor is in Asian studies. I also do study Chinese, so I will be receiving a certificate on that upon graduation. And I mainly dabble in open source projects, meaning I'm particularly on GitHub, looking at open source projects from other people, seeing what projects I can collaborate on. And in doing so, about a year ago, I was working for an academy at FIU, and the program manager of the academy reached out to me and said, "Hey, since you're helping students collaborate to open source projects, why don't you apply to this program called GitHub Campus Experts?" Um, as you know, if you're in the computer science community, many of you know what GitHub is, what Git is. Um, it got acquired by Microsoft some time ago. And yeah, if I'm really into Unix, Linux, anything that has to do with open source. Now, this summer I did some research on machine learning models. So this is very nice that I'm able to receive this package. It's an amazing opportunity, especially to the program manager at GitHub. Um, so yes, as you heard, I applied in August of 2024 and I got accepted on June 2025. So it's roughly less than a year, but I guess my first event as a GitHub campus expert is this September at Shell Hacks, the largest Florida hackathon hosted by FIU. So without further ado, that's a little brief introduction of who I am, how I got to see this package in my face. So yeah, let's get right into it. This package did come in a brown box. It didn't come like this, so you won't see this outside your door if you get selected as a campus expert. Now, many of you might ask me, how do you get selected as a campus expert? Well, I won't give you the brief, I'll give you a brief summary of how you get in. So, how you get in is basically you want to be acquainted with an organization or a community at your university, but not as a mere member. So not just like, oh, I attend workshops, I attend sessions, and that's it. You want to go deeper. You want to teach other students. You want to collaborate in events. So whenever they do workshops, hackathons, any computer science event, you want to be there helping. I've helped a lot of communities at my university, from like the academy that I told you about, open source, to ones that are about women in tech, and just overall computer science information clubs. And that little by little has awakened my passion to teaching. So whenever you apply for GitHub Campus Expert, they'll make you they'll make you do, like, if I'm not forgetting, like 3 essay questions, and in those they're trying to evaluate what is the impact that you're making currently at university, so that you're a candidate to be selected for a campus expert position. Okay, so I gave you a quick little summary on how to get in. Now, you're in. What do you do as a campus expert? So as I said, my first event will be tabling at a hackathon in less than a month. Yes, in less than a month. And what you do is basically you speak to students about GitHub. You speak to them about the opportunities of being a campus expert, all the wonderful things that you could do using repositories, which is basically the foundation of hackathons, or basically anything coding related. And you awaken, especially to those freshmen, sophomore, juniors, students that are still like cracking the egg, how important GitHub is. So you're basically a leader in your university. You try to make events, or you should be making events where students can come and learn. And GitHub, the company, is willing to send merchandise to your location. And you attract people with that merchandise, like stickers, get cheat sheets, sometimes prizes depending on the event. This also is, I guess you could call it a volunteer position. So I am not getting paid for this, but I mean, I wasn't getting paid before, and I was enjoying teaching other people. So yeah, and so when you get selected in about 2 months, I got selected in June, officially selected. They make you do some pre-work before getting selected. We're in September, so that's June, July, August, September. I received this package, and this package, you'll see what it has inside now. I've seen other campus experts open this on YouTube before, but this is my perspective, I guess. So you receive it. It has like the GitHub. So campus experts have like this banner, as you can see from the pattern, with the Octocat logo, and then on the front it says, "Welcome to Campus Experts. Your journey starts here." So let's put it like this so you guys can see. So you open it, and inside there's a bunch of confetti, red confetti. And then you get some notes. I got 2 notes. I think they both say the same thing. They say, "Welcome to the GitHub Campus Experts Program. Congratulations on officially becoming a campus expert. We're looking forward to having you and supporting your technical campus community in your future events and activities. Every year, thousands of talented students apply to the program. We carefully review these applications to choose students that present extraordinary skills, genuine passion for communities in their colleges, and who will make the best use of the program's opportunities. As a campus expert, you'll have the skills to build diverse and inclusive spaces, share experiences, and build projects with your community. You're part of the next generation of leaders for in-person and online conferences, meetups, and hackathons, and maintaining open source projects. In this package, you'll find our insignia GitHub Campus Expert swag bundle. So grab your yellow backpack and wear your red hoodie with pride. This is just the beginning. We are happy to have you here, the GitHub education team." So I don't know, they sent me 2 of this. They say the same thing, I'm pretty sure. They sent 2 of those. Then I don't know, I'm gonna put this right here. I'm not gonna edit none of this, so you guys will see the raw footage. That's enough. Okay, so the first thing that we have is the backpack, as you can see. So it's a yellow backpack, kind of like the North Face ones, and it has the GitHub Campus Expert logo. You can open it from the bottom. And then, so it has like maybe two. It has like two zippers. I'm gonna be using this every day, daily driver. I know a lot of campus experts. I've been very passionate, and I want to go to Universe, GitHub Universe. That's like it's the new park they opened at the Universal. Well, whatever. It's like if I want to go to Universal Park, it's been like that. GitHub Campus experts are able to go, but they only choose a certain amount per year because they do Universe every year. The tickets are quite expensive to go, so I'm not willing to invest that much money. But I really want to go. It's like a dream for me to attend Universe. So I see them. I saw a picture some time ago, and I saw everyone, all the campus experts, or at least like the 10 they chose, all have this. So I put that to the side. Then you get a red hoodie, right? This I'm kind of like whispering because it's kind of like nighttime. So the red hoodie, I'll show it to you. It smells really nice. Has the banner on the left side. String, zipper. So on the left arm sleeve, it has my GitHub username, Red Hat Gamer, right? Okay, so this username has a little bit of story. Why Red Hat Gamer? You're wearing a green hat, a red shirt. What's going on right now? So Red Hat Gamer came from, so when I started university about 3 years ago, I used to wear a red hat. It was a Texas Tech hat from Under Armour, and I really liked that hat a lot. And I was starting to read about Linux. And so I also like to play games because just like real quick, I had an internship and I was able to buy a gaming PC back when I started university. So I was like, I liked gaming a lot. And so I found out that a lot of Linux developers, especially in the enterprise world, there's a company called Red Hat. And so I mixed it. I was like, it's like a play on words. It's like, oh, I wear a red hat in person, and then I like to play games, so I just named myself Red Hat Gamer, kind of like implying that I play games on Linux, which I do not do. So yeah, that's why I named myself this. And then on the back, it says GitHub Campus Expert, as you can see. So you're gonna be rocking these probably everywhere. Especially that I've been wanting some new color in my wardrobe. The next thing you get, so like I want to bring it a little bit closer. This is how it looks like in the box. Let me fix you real quick. Okay. So the next thing you get is a jersey. Yes, like a esports jersey. And then so what it says GitHub Campus Expert on the front. The GitHub logo. Like not the logo, but like the actual word. And then it has the logo on the left sleeve has the logo, on the right it has the name, and then it has the banner again. And And on the back, it has your username once more. So they'll say Red Hat Gamer. I believe they've kept the same design all throughout since the start of the program. Then you get sent 50 stickers to decorate all your entire wall with. I mainly use these for my laptops and my PC, and so I think this is supposed to go in here, but it kind of got dislodged. So it's a pen that says Campus Experts, and then it comes like in this sleeve. Very, very fancy. Yeah, right there. So very fancy. And then you get this notebook. I don't know if you can see, it's like engraved. It says GitHub Campus Expert. And then inside you get some stickers. Some more stickers, because GitHub loves their stickers. And I know you too. I know you guys also like your stickers when you go to your hackathons. And then last but not least, you get a banner that says GitHub Campus Expert, and then on the back it has the logo. So yeah, and that's it. That's everything you get in the box. Throws this confetti back in. There. So those were all the things. I mean, it's quite a lot for quite a lot, and it's like useful things too that you can actually use. I mean, it's amazing. I'll be using all these items. I love I wear a lot of my school's merchandise when I go to class, and now since I'm associated with GitHub and I'll be teaching and collaborating in a lot of these events, I'll gladly wear all this, especially that, you know, it has my username and all this stuff. So yeah, I kind of extended myself a little too much, but I gave you guys some tips, showed you this box, what it includes. Maybe the day of the hackathon that I'll be doing in a couple weeks from now, I'll do another video, show you guys what I get for that as well. And yeah, I'm excited to start this journey. I'm on my last year of university, so I hope to maybe extend one more year to do a special program at my university. But other than that, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.